Good morning YouTube, and welcome to the channel. It's Saturday the 4th of July. God bless America, the New World, and Donald Trump. Awesome! Right, nothing drastic today. I'm just going to go for a little spin on the regular bike, on Mr. Fat Harry Whyte, which I've decided to change the tyres. I did have some Continental double fighters, which are like roadie type urban fighter tyres. So I've gone for something with a bit of grip now because of the weather we've been having lately. My lockdown ride, I was getting a bit of slippage due to lack of grippage, so I've gone knobblage. So I'm taking today's ride kind of like taking the lead from Mark Collingwood. That's you, Mark. Just need to try and improve my fitness really. It was a bit noticeable on the last e-ride we went with Mark. You know, it was tough, and yeah, just need to get the legs moving a bit. So this is just going to be my normal lockdown ride, and then I'm just going to extend it down by the river, Mordiford, and here, there, and everywhere, and just see how we get on. Just be able to get the legs moving, really. So yeah, it's going to be good. So weather's looking pretty grey. I'm not sure if we're going to get any dampness, but I have a Packer Mac. So yeah, all good. In a bit, peeps. Ooh, and I'll try and throw in a bit of history as well. You're welcome.
Okay, now this is the fun bit of the ride. I thought I heard something drop when I went over that little jump. A bloody water bottle out my bum bag. Oh well, I reckon the jump must have been so awesome at extreme. The water bottle carrierage couldn't handle it. Right, let's crack on. Little jump. You've got to keep an eye out for people coming up here, it's quite popular. Okay, we're at the top of Sutton Walls for Hereford now. That's where you turn in. I'm not going to turn in because it's all overgrown and I'm sick of getting my bloody legs stung. So it's nice just to come up because it's a bit of a slog to get up here. And what was nice when you're coming up here and the wind's going through the rape because it's all gone to seed, it sounds like loads of little maracas with the seeds rattling in the pods. It's really weird. Okay, so we're going to head off back down into Sutton St Nicholas, across through the normal lockdown route, over to the Worcester Road, across the Lug Meadows, into town, just the edges of town, and then we're going to follow the river along up to Mordiford, then back round on the other side of the river, following the river back into Hereford, then back in and back to Jack's. And it's bloody warm. It really is warm, but I'm puffing and panting, so that's good. Good workout. In a bit. Okay, so we've done the lockdown loop, a bit of the extension over the Love Meadow, so now we're heading off into Hereford, well, the edge of Hereford, Hampton Bishop I guess, and then pick up the Wye Valley Walk along the river. Oh, the skies look grey over there. Not sure if we're going to get some rain, but it looks like it, but it's bloody warm. Okay, got the bunch of carrots, or the cockatoo. So this is a bridle path that leads down to the road. I don't know what it's called. It's the Mordiford road, a bunch of carrots road, or whatever you want to call it. Extreme brunch, hanging down, scratch. Ouch, ouch! Bloody hell, that hurt. Brambles. Got nettles, brambles. Ouch, 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 ouch. Bollocks. Right the way down here. That'll take us down to the river. Okay, this is a Wye Valley walk now. And we go that way. Follow the river. Okay, so we got the River Wye to my right. We're heading towards Mordiford. We're going to take a loop going up and around, and then we'll come back this way. Yeah. It's very warm still, look, very warm. Right, Rotherwas Trading Estate is to my right now, and Dindor. Now we're going to go through a field of spuds, and the farmer's got his sprayer on, and I don't know if I'm going to get totally drenched here. There he is, getting his spuds wet. Right, I should time this just right because of the arm is spinning round, but I think it does reach the footpath, so I've got to get across here pretty quick. Yes, no problem. Yeah, it just reaches here. That's me, I'm away. Oh, my arm's all wet now. Okay. Right, there's a footpath that goes across the field of spuds. I've got to find him now. Now there's a person walking over there, so it's got to be coming up soon. Bumpety, bumpety, potato, ruttety. Last time I came across here, I think it had just been planted and there was nothing here, and I was with Mr. Collingwood. Oh, dear me. Extreme bridge crossing. Okay, last time I crossed this, I did the e-bike, and it was a bit of a ball ache if I remember. I got it all wrong. Get up and over it. There you go. God, that's a lot easier than a Zanussi, I can tell you. Right, we're heading up to the bunch of carrots and we're heading off and over and round there. Big loop, bring us back round over there. Right, so this is the Mordiford road. We're gonna follow it down there, then turn left, and then pick up some more off-road stuff in a bit. So there's a bunch of carrots serving pints. There we go, turning left, just after the bunch of carrots. And we'll pick up the Whyte Valley Walk up here on the right somewhere. There's a sign, Whyte Valley Walk. We need to be on the right somewhere. Around here somewhere. I've seen it on the map. Right, let's check the map. Right, well this is it. Takes us through the courts, private drive, but there's a signpost there. And we're going to go through it, the fancy gate. There we go. I can see the gate further on up, the one which we want. So, and we'll just push it up there and see where we go. It's just around the corner, the footpath, and then we'll head off down there. Okay, here we go. Caution, beware of horses. Horse. Just going to push it across here. The horses have got their fly masks on. Horse hats. I know about horse gear now. Horse. Yo, nice ears, man. Nice blue ears. So there's the path down there, what we're on. Okay, we've got another field of spuds to cross now. And then we should be on to, I think what they call the stank, which is over there. Stank, history bit coming up, folks. Stank is an old word for stink, but it's also an embankment to keep the waters back. So yeah, bit of history. We'll go and have a look at the stank in a minute. Extreme potato field crossing. Now these are a different variety because the flowers are white. The last ones were purple. I wonder which are chippers and which are mashers. And are they the same? My chip knowledge ain't up to speed. Oh, sorry, my potato knowledge ain't up to speed. Right, so the bit I said was the stank isn't the stank, but it looks like a stank. But the stank I'm on about is on the way back. But still pretty much the same, still an embankment. But the one I'm on about is quite old. I think these ones are quite new, relatively new. So here we go, heading off towards Mordiford, as they say in Hereford. Mordiford. And the ancient bridge of Mordiford. Arr. Toby, if you decide to watch this one and you get this far, you got the biomass plant, the methane collectors over there. And just to the right, where my finger's pointing now, probably can't see it, but there are some chicken sheds. Chicken sheds, mate. So yeah, so we just come from over down there, and now we're here. There's Zanussi. So Mordiford is just over there. That's Bagpiper's Tump. I think it's Bagpiper's Tump or Bagpiper's Wood. And we're just going to have a look at the most useless gate in Herefordshire, I shouldn't imagine. Look at that. I mean, somebody had one job. Please close the gate. Country code. Sheep are safe. I feel good. Awesome. Right, let's leave the most useless gate in Herefordshire and head off towards Mordiford. And then we'll start looping back into town. It's been quite a fun little ride, actually. Really nice. So there's Mordiford basically straight ahead of us. We're going to just follow the bank round all the way over to the bridge over there, and then head off back that way. Right, we've got extreme sheep crossing. Let's take it easy. Don't want to spook the ladies. It's all right, ladies. There you are. Nothing to worry about, ladies. Just move yourself a little bit. Move yourself, move yourself. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Keep the sheep calm. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies. All right, so there's Mordiford, Mordiford Church, the ancient bridge at Mordiford. So yeah, it's all very nice. Off-wood just up over there. So we are going to cross over there and then just basically follow the river, through by the river all the way around, then back into Hereford up there. Close. There's Mordiford Bridge, heading into Mordiford. We're heading over there, and that takes you back down to a bunch of carrots into Hereford, where we crossed before. All right, let's get on before we get run over. All right, so we're across the bridge at Mordiford now, heading over to a footpath what will follow the River Wye back into Hereford. All good. Happy days, boys. Happy bloody days. We had a sign back there saying there's a warning, bull in the field. Now I'm not sure if that's a bull, as in cow, man cow, or somebody stood in the field talking a load of bull, talking a load of rubbish. Anyway, there'll be the cows. We'll give them a wide berth. Don't want to upset them. We've got the River Wye to my left now, heading up towards Rotherwas. River just bends around a bit, so Rotherwas is just round to the right. The wind's picked up and I'm riding into a headwind, and it's a reet pain in tarse. I can tell thee that, lad. Casper, if you watch this, it's bloody hard into wind on us. Happen. It's a lifty uppy picky uppy carry acrossy bridgey. Oh. There's the River Wye there. Wind's dropped a bit now, thankfully. I'm sure it'll come back. It's looking grey. Whether or not we'll see some rain, I don't know. Ah, decent gate for once. Oh, ouch, nettles. People. Right, let's get back on it. There's the River Wye. Looks like we got us a herd of hearses. Hearse. Arse. We got brown and white ones. We got white ones. We got a light brown and white one. We got another coloured funny one. But they're all Harris's and arse. Okay, GGs, move yourself. Nice and steady. There you go. Hearse. Arses. Hearse. Arse. Such a child. Anyway, so straight ahead of us. That wood there, that's Dine Door. Over there, Rotherwas, Hereford. Nice shot of the River Wye there. Right, I can feel a bit of very light drizzle on my arms. Hopefully it won't come to much. Here we go again. Wind's picking up a bit now. Last time I was here, I was with Mark heading the other way on a different route, and I had a e-bike seat malfunction. Interesting fact. You're welcome. So that's where we went down after the White Flower Spud Field. Down there and turned right. Thankfully, somebody's left the gate open. Whether or not that's supposed to be like that, I do not know. Right, okay peeps. This morning we came along the river, past the squirty thing, up over the Spudfield Bridge, and then back behind us. Now we're going to head off down this way, and this bank is the Stank. So this is marked on the map in the old styly writing, Stank, and I think this was Stank meant stink, but I think it also means some embankment to stop the water from the floods if the river flooded just over there. I'm not sure when it was built. I've tried to Google it, but there's nothing on online to say when it was built, but it's quite old apparently. So yeah, we're going to follow it in and into town. Happy days. History, you're welcome. So we're riding over the Stank now, or across the Stank. I can feel the stink and I can feel the history of the Stank. The drizzle seems, the light drizzle seems to have stopped, thankfully. 2 magpies, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl. Excellent. Not sure how we're supposed to get over there, but anyway, give it a go. Right, that looks a bit steep there to carry it up, so I'm going to walk down there and push it up and around. Right, let's give it a go. Yeah, let's try over here. Most excellent. Away we go. That's what's fun about these rides you plan on memory map. You just haven't got a clue what you're going to be faced with. It all adds to it, to be honest. Okay, so this bit here, this is where when we came through Hereford, or the edge of town, we picked up that footpath and then followed it all the way round back there. So yeah, just one big loop now. Yeah. And here we go, pick up the main road and we'll turn left into town. Alright, so this is the junction, Mordiford that way, Hereford that way. So from my last video, Scott's Hole is just over there, an earthwork from the Civil War. Can't get to it, it's all private houses, but anyway, I had a go. Bridge over the River Wye. We're going to be heading over there. Okay, we've got Bartonsham now, just to our right. It's all going well. We're going to get some more history stuff in a minute, peeps. Hold tight, it's a good one. Okay, next history bit, or probably the last bit. Right, just running alongside those houses there. On the map it shows earthwork. Can't really see much now, but that was built, what little remains of it, just from that stone building there running along the back of the houses. Let's say not a lot there, but it's showing on the map, and that was built in 1645 as part of the siege of Hereford by the Parliamentarian forces. They were built at the same time, I think, as Scott's Hull. But yeah, you can't really see it. It's just to the side of that building there running along. So that's it, the earthwork. An embankment from the Civil War. Bartonsham Dairy, pure fresh milk. Okay, we've got the Vicky Bridge, ice cream cellar. Okay, the Castle Green, site of Hereford Castle. Got the embankment running all the way around. So where all the kids in Hereford come to drink cider and have sex and smoke weed. Thank you. Okay. Hereford Cathedral. Right, let's get on down back to Jack's, have a cup of tea. Right, I'm back. I'm absolutely knackered. Strava's saying that was 25 miles. It feels like it was 25 miles. Yeah, it's just really good. Nice to go out and give the body a good pushing without the e-assistance. Mr. Whyte did good. I lost a GoPro battery because I didn't zip up my bum bag. So that's a bit of a pain in the backside. So I'll go and get another one of them, but all in all, a good ride. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. In a bit, peeps.